had an intro, but now I don't because I forgot to record audio like I always do. So anyways, the next couple of clips are going to be with my voice added in, so it might sound a little weird. So anyways, starting off this episode, not super great. I was mining because I need to pay off my debts for the episode about 3 days ago, and I hadn't completely paid off for all of the land in the shopping district I bought, and so I went mining, and I died, and I needed help, so I gave Scrumptious some diamonds for it. We're down here in the caves, it is echoey, and it's time to mine. Ooh! 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 I figured I should mention from this point on, I am no longer recording audio over the clips. Right, so after about an hour and a half of incredibly lucky mining, I guess maybe not as lucky as some people, you know. I've seen videos where people get around 3 stacks of diamond ore in an hour, but I got a stack and 6, should be plenty. I'll go get fortune in a second here, and then we'll craft it up into blocks, and that should be enough to pay off my debt. Alright, got my fortune pick, time to start mining. While the fast clip is playing, may as well mention, shout out to Diamonds for still being there even though netherite's overlooking them. And it seems that I've done my math just a little bit wrong. I have got 3 extra blocks, which is nice because now I have actual money that I can use for myself. And now to repay my debt. We've got diamonds here, diamonds there, diamonds everywhere. I love having money because now I can do things like this and expand my massive empire simply by covering a pile with more diamonds. And these I get to keep. And while we're over here, may as well go and check out the shop. It's been a little while and I feel like I've heard people talking about it. Yeah, just a little bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now that I own all of this land, I suppose the first thing I should do is start building actual shops because, you know, this is embarrassing. But to do that, of course, we need resources. Anyways, continuing on, to make the nether section of that island, I'm gonna need a bunch of netherrack, but here's the issue, is that we built all of our portals above the bedrock, but we don't have a way to get back down right now, so I need to break some bedrock. Also, while I'm down there, I got a bunch of TNT, and I would like to try and get some netherite for my gear. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Yes! Anyways, I built this little thing. Now that we can go down, I may as well add some ladders. And let's go mining. Right, so the haul is 20 ancient debris, and then I've got a bunch of netherrack in a couple different shulker boxes. Should be plenty. And of course I was collecting endstone when I somehow got killed by an enderman, so yeah. Savior number 2, diamonds. In fact, you know what? I die pretty often, so why shouldn't I just get, like, ready savior diamonds? And there we are, this is a new thing. I'm gonna have all of these savior diamonds, and I already had a chest out front on my pier for whatever reason. It's got a bunch of free gold pickaxes in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here and let all of the players know that if they come and save all my stuff for me, they can go ahead and come here and take one of these stacks, preferably in order. And if you are a player and you didn't know already, now you know. And since that one player went and got my stuff for me, in the end, after the enderman killed me, you know, dying again, I may as well give him his diamond now. So I've got all the materials, and we are back at the island, whatever. I need a name for it. Let me know in the comments if you know of a name. that you think I should name this island. I've got this entire thing claimed for me, and I don't know what to call it. Anyways, we're gonna build something better than this little embarrassing shop that has shulker boxes. Now, I know what it looks like, and I know I didn't say anything about it, but my plan here is to completely replace the floor with nether and end style things. So I completely removed all of my ceiling. Also, if you guys watch Good Time with Scar, you'll know what I'm talking about here. I am impressed with him. I saw his video, but I didn't realize how difficult it is. This mycelium, it spreads fast. So the issue here with mining, or collecting, all of this dirt and mycelium is that the mycelium continues to spread when I don't want it. He did something probably about 20 times as large as what I just did. And that took me probably 45 minutes. I think my new favorite thing is flying over to my base and using the pier as somewhat of like a landing strip like this. Except not like that, because that was absolutely terrible and I crashed into the wall, but you get the point. Anyways, after that nice little time lapse, I went and AFK'd for about an hour to let all of the grass grow on that dirt spot. And then I realized I have an efficiency 5 silk touch shovel, and I could have just done it all myself, but too late for that now. Anyways, we're back at base to collect signs, because the next step, now that I have this island built, is to make actual shops on it. So what I'm going to do is label off all of those spots with some signs so that I don't forget. We'll go ahead and put an ore shop in this cave here. And then over here in this space, I'm going to have some kind of thing selling stone, because I got a lot of extra stone, I'm not entirely sure what from. Over here we're going to have a floating end ship for elytros when I restock that. And then over here we're going to have a mini end city selling shulker boxes. Also in this space right here we're going to be selling dirt and mycelium, because we collected a ton of that from creating this island, and then also maybe grass at some point, because I have an efficiency 5 shovel, so I can just go collect a ton of grass. Now, of course, I completely skipped over the nether section, but there will be things here, I just don't really have any farms for it yet. We'll see that in the future. I haven't quite decided what I want to sell yet, but I will sell lots more things. This also includes all of the other quote-unquote dimension spots. I am going to sell some other things, not just all the things I have there. Also in that recording I heard something about "I love this" from Cyborg in the nether, and he said come to the nether. So we're gonna go see exactly what he has done, shall we say. Apparently Cyborg finished this. That's a pretty darn epic portal, if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's get back to business. Also, I completely forgot to mention I'm going to sell some chorus fruit too. I was down in the end, and you know, I just saw a lot of chorus fruit, so I got a shulker box full. And also endstone and, yeah, endstone and chorus fruit. And then I'm also going to have a little potion of healing deal, you know, because I get a lot of those from end raiding. And another one I completely forgot, I have a bunch more nether resources that I'm probably going to make a tiny little shop for. And before I start building, I have one other thing I need your guys' help with. this line right here, this looks a little bit janky, you know, it's a little too sudden. So I need your guys' ideas on how to separate the grass from the mycelium without the mycelium spreading of any kind. Quick update, I built all of the shops that I plan on having in the end quadrant. I've got the elytra shop, which is this little, not super great looking end ship, but it works. And then I've got the little dragon nest area with all of the tiny towers, and it sells ender pearls, which will come soon, and stone, a really cool book, which was a bunch of spare books that I combined from enchanting, and then chorus fruit. And then over here is the mini end city building, which has shulker boxes and free health potions for any. Another quick update, the nether quadrant is done. We've got a mini bastion here that has the netherrack and basalt, soon to be blackstone hopefully. And then I've got a mini nether fortress, which also has a coming soon for blaze rods and hopefully wither skeleton skulls soon. And update number 3, the overworld segment, quadrant, whatever you want to call it, is done. We've got a little quote-unquote landscaper's house that sells dirt and mycelium, all of that extra mycelium from mining this whole place out. And then also, soon coming, a pork chop shop, which I think I want to put a bunch of pigs in here, if I can. Final update, I finished the caves area. We've got a little camp spot that's got stone for sale, speaking of which I've got more stock in my inventory. And then I've got a little cave down here that sells all the ores. We've got diamond, redstone, gold, lapis, iron, and emeralds. And final thing I need to do, well, I kinda gotta do my chores here. I've got shulker boxes and shulker boxes, either empty or full of random stuff here, and I need to clean up. Final thing I did was going and end raiding for about 5 hours straight because all the players kept yelling at me that I didn't have stock of elytras and I was running out of stock of shulkers, so yeah, we did that, and I forgot to record it, so enjoy a small segment of lots of shulker death noises staring at a sad picture of a shulker. So with that, it's that time to end the episode. We built a massive island here today. I think it's going to be pretty successful. But anyways guys, if you did like, please do be sure to subscribe. I know I said that this episode was going to come out in like 2 to 3 weeks, but I was completely wrong. We leave to do vacation stuff later on, so yeah, I might even upload another time before we go. And also, I like this spot for outros. So after a couple weeks of recording and having terrible audio quality, I've been striving to find better options, and obviously the permanent fix would be to just get a standalone mic, but as you know, that costs money, and it can't really happen right now because my laptop only has 2 USB ports, so it wouldn't really work regardless. But the point is, I found VoiceMod has a background audio cutout feature, so I'm able to turn my volume much higher up so you guys can hear me more, and you don't have to turn your volume all the way up just to be able to hear what I'm saying. But as you guys know, I'm looking for better ways to do things and get better quality out to you guys. So thanks for sticking with me, even though the audio quality might not be the best. And thank you so much for watching all my videos. It helps me out so much, and you guys have no idea how exciting it is to be able to get up each day and open up my laptop and see that a new person subscribed and likes my videos. Also, if you really want to help support the channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and all those things you do on YouTube nowadays. But one thing you could really do is tell your friends. Tell anyone that you think would be interested in my videos. It would help me out so much. I just need to spread the word. That's how you get started on YouTube. But with all that being said, see you next time.